Hi guys, SNAP is one of the exams where you're going to prepare the least. Money spent is the most, but the preparation the least. Why? Because if you fill the SNAP form, you have to buy the form, you have to apply to colleges. So there's almost 5,000 rupees you have spent. And the time you're going to spend on preparation is not more than 3 days. Yes. Average number of days spent by a student on SNAP preparation is 3 days. You might be making plans, might be thinking a lot, but average it comes down to 3 days. So in this video, I want to tell you the differences between CAT and the SIMBI exam so that it will give you motivation to study more for the SNAP exam. Plus, in the back of the mind, also give you a feel-good factor that yes, because you've given CAT, we have done a lot of things for the SNAP exam. So I'm not starting from scratch. I have already done a lot of things. So in this video, we're going to talk about the difference between CAT and the SNAP exam. So starting with the verbal section, we'll start first. So verbal section, vocabulary 8 question. That's the first major pinch you're going to feel is vocabulary. Because CAT had no vocab, we have ignored vocabulary drastically. We have at SNAPking, we have taken a few lectures on that, but obviously because the focus was on CAT, we tend to ignore those areas. So need to focus on vocabulary and grammar, 9 question. These two topics, trust me, will make you fall in love with CAT again. कि यार इससे अच्छा तो CAT था. There were only two topics, RC, para jumble, para completion, that's it. But here everything is going to be there for few questions. So vocabulary and grammar is the first major pinch in every exam after this. And your accuracy will take a toll in that. So you need to worry about focus on these two areas. Then RC 12 questions, 2 sets of RC. Because you have taken CAT, you won't be finding that to be difficult. And most of the course will be fact based. So RC level is a little bit more easier than the CAT exam. 5 questions based on fill the blanks, parajumble 2 question, idiom based 4 question. Idioms is something again I have to worry about because it was not there in CAT. Plus every exam we will have idioms. If in IFT you pick up SNAP, you will find idioms everywhere. So I need to focus on the idioms as well. Yep. So out of this 35 marks paper, there will be theta questions as well. We'll talk about theta in some time. Out of 35, so RC 12 and 2, 14 question I've seen earlier, remaining everything is something new. So now this year onwards, SNAP have introduced theta based questions, so they're trying to bring next CAT. So the problem is every question is worth 2 marks. Now because main problem is going to be psychologically, because it's a 2 mark paper, you will feel a lot of pressure to solve the question. So please try to keep them for the last because we don't know the level of difficulty is going to be easy or high. But obviously because it's a 2 mark paper, the level of difficulty is going to be high. And second thing is, let's not consider that to be 2 mark question. Let's attempt it like at a single normal 1 mark question. So that I don't feel the pinch, I don't feel the difference between that. Yep. So to ignore them is 2 marks. Imagine it's 1 mark only. Let's try to solve that. Fine. Move to the quant section. Percentage is 7 question. Numbers 4 question. Geometry 5 question. Time, distance, time and work 3. PNC probability 6. Series 2 question. Algebra 3. Average is 2 and set theory 1. So by percentages I mean profit and loss as well. Percentages, impedance, commodities, all of them included. And D in front, there's a pie chart. 5 question pie chart. 5 easy question on pie chart. Every year is there. So I want you to do that first. And line graph 2 questions. 7 question based on D. It's a typical question coming every year for the last, I think, 5 years. So let's do them first. So apart from these 7 questions of DI, everything is same in the CAT exam. I just need to brush up my skills. So if you can do that easily, we can easily crack the SNAP exam. Level of difficulty will be a little bit higher. Will be almost not as good as CAT quant level because CAT quant was a little bit high level, but it's a medium level difficulty. Okay. Moving to the logic section, yes. So logic section you will find the major change here because preparing for the CAT exam, logic is totally different ball game. So Barrel relationship 5 question, input output 1 question, coin decoding 1, direction sense, series, visual reasoning, matrix based question and other question 6. So you will find every question from our yellow book. So if you are a CETing student, from the yellow book you will find a lot of questions. So this is where CETing come into picture, that if you want to join our program, you can join us for the classroom program and online program for the SNAP exam, where we are going to cover up all the workshops, all the shortcuts for the SNAP exam and mocks. So there's a complete program we are launching for SNAP exam which you can easily join us. So you can go to ceatking.com/shop, to look at the program. I'll also give you the numbers in the detail box below, so you can check it out, the program which we have for the SNAP exam. Yeah, so we have classroom program and online program for SNAP. Moving to the last section, GK. The best part of the SNAP GK, they have already said it's purely current affairs. So if you can do the current affair of 1 year, it's more than sufficient. So I wanted to browse through the GK of especially last 1 year. 2 years will be great, ideal, but yeah, 1 year at least you should do to cover up the most of the topic for the SNAP. So last 1 year GK, where to do GK, I'll upload a separate video for that, but as of now, you can download PDFs available everywhere for GK, or if you're a CET student, you can log in and see a lot of GK tests on the current affairs. So that's more than sufficient for you for the exam. So if I combine them out, so quant, a lot of questions similar, and verbal RC, a lot of questions similar. Apart from that, total 56% paper is going to be different from the CAT exam. So yes, that's not a major difference. So I have enough time to clear SNAP paper. So if you have done CAT, trust me, the major thing is over. SNAP will be a cakewalk as compared to CAT exam. All I need to find out is a better strategy. So in case you are joining SNAPking, we'll cover up all your strategies and mocks and shortcuts for the SNAP exam. Alright, all the best. Thank you.